Hey y'all, what is going on? Today we are going to finally clean the headlights. After I got it back from Tampa where we was doing all the underbody work and stuff like that, I was like, man, these yellow headlights look nasty. We got to get them back to normal looking. So I went ahead and picked up this just the other day's Mother's NuLens Headlight Renewal Kit. Uses the Powerball, so it's going to use one of your drills or stuff like that in order to get this done. So if you don't have a drill, you know, this might not work out for you. There's other great products out there, but this is going to be using a drill right now. I think it was right around $21 for this, just giving you guys a heads up in price-wise. So let's go ahead, get close. We're going to start going over the directions, getting all the products out, and trying it out and see what we do, because these yellow headlights have got to go. All right, I'll see y'all in a second. All right, so here we go. I went ahead and actually taped it off. I double taped it off really to make sure in case that I wouldn't burn through it or anything like that. In case, you know, you're hitting the edges or anything like that, you might want to burn through the paint, even though the paint that's in this car is in horrible condition. But it doesn't matter. Let me show you some of the stuff that comes in it. So you have actually your little sanding grit right here. You have your app pad right here that actually attaches to the actual drill. And then let's show you what else we have. We have the Mother's Power Plastic Headlight Lens Restorer Plastic Polish for your lights, as well as your little Powerball thing right here. So this is all that's going to come in the box right quick. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the directions. I'll skip the directions for you. I'll just show you step by step to make it a little bit faster and not bore you guys to death. So let's go ahead and get it all prepped up. Alright, this is going to be actually step one. We're actually going to say attach the back plate, which I already have, and attach 1/800 grit to the actual sanding. So I have 800 grit on here right now. Spray liberal amounts of water on surface of lens. Hold drill flat when sanding, running 400 to 600 RPM. Using light to moderate pressure, sand using back and forth overlapping motions, steady, adding more water as necessary to rinse away residue. Wipe lens dry with a towel and inspect. If you have any even haze throughout, wet lens will inspect again. Basically, it's like every other one. So we just want to give it plenty of lubrication for it to go along here. So I've got my sweet Coke bottle here to lubricate it, and let's see what actually happens here. Yuck, man, yuck. Look at all that yellowing. Woo. Yuck, look at that. Woo. This poor girl. It is one of those just cheap drills. It's not even that great of a drill, but it works. Look at all that right now. Holy crap. And for all you guys that are looking at it like, why is it shaking? One of the tabs on the actual headlight's broken here, so if anybody asks, which of course, you know, pro YouTubers always ask, well, why is it shaking? It's just because of that. Look at that nastiness right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of this step right quick and move on to the next step. But I wanted to show you how much of that nasty stuff was built up there. And this was probably done no more than, I don't know, a good 6 months ago, maybe? I don't know. Let me go ahead and continue here. Okay, what I want to do in order to cut down the time is, because you're essentially doing the same steps over and over, applying different ones. So first you start out with a 3000 grit, then you go down to a 1500 grit, and then you go up to a 1500 grit, and then you go up to a 3000 grit. This is essentially what you're going to end up with. The way it looks right now, it is super smooth to the touch right now. It looks really good. You can obviously see the yellowing is all gone. It's slick as ice right now. And what we're doing now is I'm about to get ready to put the Powerball on, and we're going to actually apply the polish to it to give it the nice shine. So that's where we're at right now, and I'll see you guys on the next step there, alright? Alright, here we go. We're on the final step. I gotta admit something. I had to come up with a Bear Grylls type movement and adapt and improvise. My drill died. I have just one little cheap Black & Decker drills, and I'm like, well crap, now I gotta finish it. What am I gonna do? I totally forgot that, you know, I have the backing plate and stuff. Why not just put it on my 3-inch DA's garage polisher? Guess what? It works just fine. And that way it's powered, so I don't have to worry about the power dropping on it. I've already finished that side of the headlights, and it's gorgeous out there. But I thought I'd show this little bit of a tip with you that I was just like, darn, I'm out. What do I do? What do I do? And I just thought, if you have a 3-inch DA polisher, the little thing is Velcro on the back. It just snaps right on. And that's all there is to it, guys. And essentially, here we go. Now that's just one pass on this side, one pass. You can see a huge difference on it. I did on that side, I probably did anywhere between 8 to 10 passes, and it's completely crystal clear. You're going to see it here in a second on the final results. This is all I used, and it works out great. I just kept applying a little bit more every time I'd make another pass, and it's absolutely gorgeous now. I'm really excited to get to show you this. Let me go ahead and finish it up, and I'll see you in a second. And voila! There you go. We're back to clear headlights again, thanks to Mother's NuLens Headlight Renewal Kit. It works really, really good, let me tell you right now. Just make sure you don't get a cheap little drill like I do. The battery dies on it. But fortunately, we did a Bear Grylls, we improvised, and we overcame the issue there. And it worked out really good. Now, I will have gone back already and put some sealant on there to help protect against the UV rays. Yeah, we're starting to get overcast and cloudy now as this is the summer here. We're probably about to have a thunderstorm here. But you know what? I'm protecting as best I can from the bad, terrible UV rays that we get here in Florida, which causes them to yellow up just so fast. Well, there you go. If I had to give it a rating, this is a solid A product. There are a lot of other good products out there on the market, don't get me wrong. If you don't have a drill, I'd recommend something like the Meguiar's Heavy Duty Kit or something like that, which you can do it by hand. But if you do have a drill and you want to make it a lot faster, then definitely look into this sucker. It's going to make your life a lot better for you. Anyways, I hope you guys did like the transformation video. I know I do. It looks beautiful again. The car looks a lot better. Now it just needs a good paint job on it. But other than that, I am happy with the results. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you leave it a huge thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe and share all these videos. And I'll see you guys at the next review. Take care.